Blink and you might miss it. But what you're looking at isn't just another luxury compact SUV. It's the 2026 BMW X1, and it's quietly becoming one of the most complete, compelling packages in the premium segment. Not because it shouts for attention, but because it earns it with precision engineering, smart packaging, and a driving experience that outclasses most of what you'd expect from a vehicle in its category. If you think you know the X1, think again. Welcome to the channel where every vehicle tells a story. Whether it's tearing up back roads, crossing continents, or simply making your commute feel like less of a chore. Here, we don't just review cars, we live them, we dissect them, and we find out what makes them worth your time and money. Now, let's get into it. The 2026 BMW X1 may just be the sweet spot of BMW's modern SUV lineup. Why? Because it threads the needle between versatility and performance better than most rivals even attempt. From the outside, the new X1 makes a statement without being obnoxious. BMW's design language has matured here. More angular, sharper LED lighting, and a grille that's assertive without tipping into absurdity. It looks confident, purposeful, and best of all, proportionally balanced, something many SUVs seem to forget these days. Under the hood, the X1 lineup offers selection of refined powertrains, starting with the updated 2.0-liter turbocharged inline 4, pushing a solid 241 horsepower in the xDrive 28i trim. Smooth, responsive, and paired to a dual-clutch 7-speed transmission, it delivers torque where you want it, early, clean, and usable. But there's more. The 2026 model year sees an evolution of BMW's electrification strategy, with the xDrive 30e plug-in hybrid taking center stage. A combined output of over 320 horsepower and a usable 50-mile electric-only range makes this not just a greener option, but a genuinely fun one. It's quick off the line and impressively composed in corners thanks to recalibrated suspension geometry and BMW's latest xDrive all-wheel drive system. Inside, this is where the X1 pulls away from the crowd. BMW's iDrive 9 system takes command with a curved, high-resolution display that's both intuitive and responsive. Thankfully, BMW kept physical controls for essential functions, a nod to drivers who still appreciate tactile feedback. The cabin materials have stepped up too. Gone is the rental-grade plastic feel of past generations. In its place, soft touch panels, ambient lighting that doesn't feel gimmicky, and smart ergonomics that place everything right where you expect it. This feels more like a mini X5 than an entry-level SUV. Space-wise, it's deceptive. The 2026 X1 may be compact, but clever packaging means rear seat legroom and cargo capacity outclass many competitors. Fold those rear seats flat, and you've got a genuinely usable space, whether you're hauling gear, groceries, or taking an impromptu weekend road trip. But the real surprise? It drives like a BMW should. Precise steering, a planted, confident chassis, minimal body roll. Whether you're carving through twisty roads or navigating urban traffic, the X1 feels composed and agile. It's not just good for an SUV, it's just good. Of course, no car is perfect. The sportier M35i variant, while thrilling, rides firm enough that it might not be for everyone. And while the tech is generally top tier, some will find BMW subscription-based services a bit too nickel and dime. But step back, and the bigger picture becomes clear. The 2026 X1 is a remarkably well-rounded machine that delivers on performance, practicality, and premium feel without the bloated footprint or pretension of larger SUVs. This is what modern BMW should be. Focused, engaging, intelligent. The X1 doesn't try to be everything. It just does everything well. And in today's landscape, that makes it stand out. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new 2026 BMW X1, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more than you think. Subscribe if you're into vehicles that blend real-world usability with authentic driving character. And share this with someone who's been looking for a crossover that doesn't feel like a compromise. What would you take? The gas-powered xDrive 28i or the plug-in hybrid xDrive 30e? Let me know. I read every comment.